Hi guys, so today I am doing the Tuesday Talks for this week, which is how do you feel about pseudonyms? And to be honest, I don't really have a problem with reading books from authors that post under pseudonyms. An author I can think of is J.K. Rowling, also goes by Robert Galbraith for her mystery series that she's doing. And then, let's see, Nora Roberts also goes under J.D. Robb, and Madeline Wickham, which is a adult contemporary writer, she goes under something else too, but I can't think of her other name. But I really don't have a problem with it, to be honest. I feel like if I enjoy the writing, then I'm gonna read it. I do think that there are some advantages to it. When a author writes in two different genres, I think it's a good way of separating their writing so that readers don't expect the same type of style from the two books because they are of separate genres. So I think it helps with the expectations of a book. There's some disadvantages. So if you're not caught up with what pseudonyms a writer writes under, and sometimes those can actually be hard to find out, and some will actually say right on the book. I know on J.D. Robb's books, she puts a pseudonym of Nora Roberts on some of them. So some of them come flat out and say that they are, such and such author writing under the name of, and then their pseudonym name. So if you have an author that's a must-read author and you don't know about their pseudonym, I think it can be a little disappointing finding out later on that they have 3 or 15 books published that you've never read because you simply didn't know that they posted under a pseudonym. Also, I consider a pseudonym when somebody goes by their initials and their last name, and in the about the author, they don't put anything that's gender specific, they don't even post a photo. I think you can consider that a pseudonym because it's, in a way, it's a lot of times female authors use it so that males aren't put off by reading a female author, which I'm kind of frustrated they even have to do because I don't think it should matter whether a writer is a male or female. I don't think that should play any part in whether or not they get published or whether or not somebody reads their piece of literature. I particularly don't pay attention to the gender of what I'm reading, and I honestly don't pay much attention to the name of the author. Other than the fact that they wrote the book. I don't look into their bios mostly unless it becomes an author that I must read, and then I a lot of times will go back and research the author because I'm truly interested in their life. But other than that, I don't really pay much attention to, their religious background, their gender, or even their ethical background, so I don't quite understand the use of pseudonyms other than to separate their pieces of work that are in separate genres. So, oh yeah, Lemony Snicket is also a pseudonym for Daniel. I can't think of his name, but there's lots of them that do that. And for me, that's fine. I think it separates his children's literature from his adult literature. So basically, I guess my thoughts on it is I fully see and support the use of it to break up expectations on different types of works that they produce. However, I don't quite support the idea of using it for other purposes. So yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys think, and I will see you on my next video. Bye!
A sticky summer's day in Shepherdstown, an eagle in a thermal is a circle around like a tire on a bike rolling down Columbia.